Okay, the last subtopic, actually the class responsibility collaborator, or we call it as a CRC card. Alright. How to develop the CRC card? Actually, the CRC card is developed from the use case description. Okay. For example, here the use case description is about the lecturer enter the net new course and so on. Okay, you can read by yourself. Okay, from the use case description, you develop the CRC card. Actually, this is very closely related to the class diagram. Okay, the diagram, but this one is the more abstract level. Okay, for the CRC card, it contain of four things. Okay, the first one is the class name. Okay, class name actually the identifier of the class lah. Okay, the identifier of the class. Okay, and then super class. Okay, generalized term. Okay, if you already known, okay, we call it as a super class. And then the collaborator. Actually, collaborator, the term that are related concerning the usage of the offered services, and then it's used to realize their own services. Okay, this is the collaborator. The final one is the responsibilities. Okay, the services that are offered by this class name. Okay, atau or in the class diagram we call it as a method. Okay, from here, okay, from the use case description here, they said that the lecturer enter the name of the new course and classify it according to one of the predefined course types, and then he chooses a lecture hall and assign it to the course. If he want an examination for the course, he registers the examination and assign respective examiners. Okay, from here, okay, the class name is the lecturer. Okay, the lecturer. Okay, so the superclass is not available. Okay, and then the description is that description lecturer is allowed to teach student and register the course. Okay, so the attribute here, name and organization, and then the responsibility or method or function, create course, register examination, book lecture hall. Okay, always start with the verb. Okay, for the responsibility. Okay, the collaborator is the course, examination and lecture hall. Always start with the nouns. Okay, this is actually the standard template for the CRC card. Okay, if in the final examination we ask you to develop the CRC card, just use this template. Okay, just use this template. Okay, same goes to the another CRC card. Okay, this is the CRC1, this one the CRC2 for the lecturer hall. Okay, the class name is lecturer hall. There is no description and superclasses. The attribute is not available. Okay, but for the responsibility, check availability and prepare weekly schedule, and then there is no collaborator. Okay, so the CRC card is really a very simple subtopic lah. Okay, I believe from the use case description you can easily develop your own CRC card. Okay, as a summary here, a major goal of the analysis, okay, is to create a domain model. Okay, the major output is to create the domain model. Okay, that include the use cases, the domain concept model, and so on. Okay, the concept and term actually you can identify by using the existing information. Okay, most probably the existing SRS, SDD, UML, and so on. Okay, so the process to identifying the domain model, actually the process is iteration or something like this lah. Okay, you go again and again and again until you get a very concrete domain model. Okay, so identifying a very firm and concrete domain model is very important. Okay, when before you start developing your software. Okay, because at the end you need to verify. Okay, you need to verify your domain model, your requirement, okay, back to the stakeholder. Okay, if your domain model is wrong, so everything is wrong. Okay,